sufficient to prevent us all from getting set on fire, at least mostly.
Hazmat suits?
No.
Fire department suits?
No.
Asbestos armor?
It'll be 700.
700 for what?
Mesothelioma.
No.
That's what you get from asbestos.
Yes.
A scroll of resist energy mass will help us reduce some of the damage that we might take in fighting this.
Mass is not an energy type.
Fire cancer.
Oh, come on.
It is a solid state of energy.
Gives you cancer. I sit on the bench, you get cancer. What kind of cancer?
Yes.
It's bench butt cancer. It's
But if we all contribute a small amount, I'm sure it'll be easier to handle.
700? Reaches into his bag of money and holds out a bunch of money.
Yeah, seriously.
Shut up.
I reach out for a handful. You stop me?
Yes.
No
I'm
cooked
offering
roach.
it to Felix.
We don't want a cooked roach?
10 minutes per level. So about 2 hours. Just
How much
about.
money do you have?
I have 4,393. And I just reach in and grab a whole bunch and hold it out.
5,300.
How much are they?
700 gold. I only need one.
Well, then I gave you 700 gold
Okay.
by accident.
I give you another 700.
Yeah, I give you another 700.
Did he get our...
Yeah, one's fine, guys. But since if they're all gonna give me money, I'll take it.
You hear some mentions that there's a rather large
Energy
bazaar in the
resistance
town of
doesn't go away
Rochester.
once
It's
you
about a day's
used
travel
up
to the
max
north.
energy, right?
They have an
If
actual
I can
open
get
air
myself
market
energy
that
resistance
damn near
from
anything can be
fire.
found.
Did you level?
Was I also able to locate the scrolls, or do you think I'll have to go there for those as well?
You're able to find a wizard that can scribe the scrolls. He says he can have them ready tomorrow morning.
Okay.
2,000?
Yeah.
Up 2 weeks for Christmas.
I can give myself
I
energy
think the
resistance
other magic items probably have to go there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he hasn't died yet.
He says, like I said, the city of Rochester has a very large bazaar.
Okay.
This says they got, you can find almost anything there.
Alright. I go back to the ship.
So,
Commander.
just fork over a bunch of ammunition.
I realize we'll probably need some more supplies for this little expedition that we're planning.
Or we're just gonna go see our fire in death. Why not?
Well,
Well,
I think we might have better luck. I managed to find out that there's a large bazaar in a town north of here called
Rochester.
Rochester.
Mall?
It's a bizarre.
A market.
that's bizarre.
Yes. If you'd be
We're gonna
willing,
get food?
if you be willing to head up there, we can perhaps locate some more items that we would need.
Pinkberry. Maybe get a last.
How far away is it?
The village, the guy told you, was about a day's walk north. He says that there's not an airfield nearby, unfortunately, because the swamps are closed in on the town.
Oh.
So he says
don't
usually
need an
taking the road
airfield.
north is the best
Just
way
need
to
a
go.
big rope ladder.
Yeah. Or hover. Or parachutes.
You know those winches in the back of that giant thingy of yours? They're really basic, though.
Well, either we parachute in or we just plain old-fashioned walk, which.
Let's parachute it.
Para what?
Parachute.
Wait, do I?
I think he knows what that is.
Oh, I do have one.
I wear one all the time.
How much are they?
50 gold.
I don't have one anymore.
There's 50 of these?
Yes. That's actually very cheap. If I get a shotgun, just regular old shotgun, regular old boop, boop, click. That's 900.
I couldn't afford one of these before the bombs hit.
Why?
Just one of these, couldn't afford it.
You weren't even allowed to own one of those.
Nobody was allowed to have those.
Why?
Because we weren't allowed.
The currency. Well, no, I know that they had the weird cards that had currency on it, but I don't know why they not let people have gold. Nobody used it.
Probably the same reason why everybody here is radioactive. Just about.
Squee?
What?
Squee, it's my favorite word.
Wark?
Squeeze.
Blorg.
Wort.
Knife!
Rada.
Alright, we've derailed.
So,
We have sidetracked enough.
side quest complete. Alright, so screw it. Let's.
Achievement unlocked. Derailment of game.
Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and take the ship and ladder, parachute, whatever.
I got
No, wait,
achievable.
no, we're not parachuting into a bush. I don't like the sound of parachuting into a marsh. So
It's
yeah,
got ropes. We can dangle from a rope. Like,
It's
like
just an hour's walk. We'll survive.
A day's walk.
No, you're cockroach.
They fly.
Whatever, a day's walk.
Nice.
Are we airshipping or walking?
Airshipping.
Air shipping.
All right.
So you guys fly northward.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys fly northward. Takes you about a day. Trip is rather uneventful.
Wait, a day?
To fly there?
Not a
Between
day.
like.
It's probably gonna be like it, yeah. Now it's an hour.
We get up to speed and we reach there.
There you go.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, so it doesn't take you long. You get there. Like he says, no shit. There's nowhere to fucking land.
We'll just hover here.
So, you see the couple roads coming in.
a tree or something.
Hey, first mate.
Can the ship float?
Yeah.
That's how it flies.
We can always make a landing area.
Oh, is it buoyant?
You think that the cypress trees will do severe damage to your ship if you land on them?
Ready the cannons!
Tall person to hang this.
I don't think they'll.
Travis.
Charles is a coming.
He's taller than me.
Oh, we're not gonna shoot at the city. We're gonna
And he's
shoot
gonna
around the
spry.
city.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, come on. We've got enough firepower, including Felix. We can easily level out our own little parking spot.
Make knowledge local, somebody.
I know that.
Oh, I can
Local.
not do that.
I have the ranks in it. Can I still do it?
You can't
No.
do it. You couldn't even do it anyhow.
Twisted.
Character simply wouldn't have the knowledge.
Thousands of years.
Huh?
You live in a bunker for thousands of years.
I lived in a kitchen for thousands of years.
Intelligence check?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I jump off the side of the
Nat
ship
20.
and I
Yeah, you know the
try to fly
lizard
my
men
way
live
to the
in
ground.
the swamps, and they wouldn't be too happy about you blowing holes in their swamp.
I know exactly how unhappy they would be. Wait. Oh! Never mind! Alright, so we're going down the ladder.
I jump off the side of the boat and I clumsy fly down to the ground.
Okay.
Rope inside.
So you guys fast rope down to the ground or fly if you
Or fly. Look, I did not look. I guess you'll have to stay here.
Status.
As you guys get to the ground, it's a fairly small city. You see there not really any actual standing buildings. Looks like the city seems to be mostly constructed of basically just wagons that have been circled up and arranged in rows like streets. Lots of them look like they haven't moved in quite some time. But yeah, you can hear.
Wouldn't move ever.
You can see merchants sitting around. They're hawking at everything and anything you can think of. The city looks like. I mean, you see major roads, like you see caravans coming east, west, north, and south. A lot of goods coming out of the orc territories. Lots going east towards the ports, and plenty going south towards Rule. During your searches, one of the merchants mentions that he's actually a caravan driver. He says the guild inside the actual city of Nodchester. This is just the Nodchester market. He says, but if you go about a mile through the swamps, you'll come to the actual walled city-state of Nodchester. He says within there's a mage tower, and he knows for a fact that they have that item.
So I can find the cloak upgrade, but I'll have to drop that off.
Yeah.
I'll tell them I'm getting it repaired or something.
Well, there's actually there's a cloak merchant that'll trade you
Oh,
out.
it's trade it up. Can I find a ring of wizardry?
They mentioned that the Tower of Nodchester will have one as well.
Okay. I'll just wait until I get there then. So, I'll trade up the cloak. Check.
Okay, so.
And I'll come back to the ship after you guys, unless you guys
Don't you
have
already
any.
have one of those?
I have a cloak. Huh?
Don't you already have one of those?
What?
Only a cloak of Wrath +2. I'm
No, ring
upgrading to a
wizardry.
4.
No, she had it before she had the.
Sorry.
Kind of like our now melted paladin
That
used to
means
have
you
a
and an
ring
ally
of
can switch.
That's why I'm buying it.
Except she gets to
The ring
live.
of transposition. Boots
Yeah.
of steadfast.
But that was a fine too. I didn't have to buy that. Now I have to fork out
And it
40,000.
does some other stuff too.
It doubles the damage when you hit
Thanks,
them.
somebody who made a bowl full of cookies.
When they're charging.
Today, but forgot the tomorrow. Here today, but